Well, it's side quest time, so let's get to that. The first stop is Old Town. So if we go there,
Well then, shall we?
we'll have a look and see what side quests have for us. If they don't have the extermination for Dirk, we will just go there first. They should, though.
Let's see what
it's
we
very
got.
weird if they don't. Oh. Well, there you go. Go kill the monster. We'll get to that in a second. Next, go grab it in Satan,
Well
I
then,
think.
shall
I
we?
think we already got it in Riverside. Maybe, no. Okay, then, Riverside.
Let's be on our way.
Are there even 3? Was it only 2? Oh, I guess it was only 2. Right, in which case, we'll start with the monster, that's for sure. It's classic.
Let's roll,
go
gang.
Straight to the depths. Try to say right and straight at the same time. Heal and, or rather recover HP
That hits
and
the
go
spot.
to it. Yeah, let's go.
Use a
84k,
sharp
that's
to
it.
get the upper hand. Certain arts will work better.
I mean, with
Let's
84k,
party.
we should be able to kill this very fast. Why is it so weak compared to the Garten boss?
Keep it up, it's working.
Feels like there's a trick going on here, but it doesn't really matter. Beautiful.
Here goes.
Get over there, Van. And
Use
point
a sharp
bullets.
to get activated.
Over here, over you.
Has delay on that.
A chance.
Okay, you... Again, you really shouldn't be doing anything early on.
Let's party.
Let's check and play this way too. Looks like it's changed it all.
Relentless
No, it hasn't.
ray.
It
Aaron,
just has not. I'm not surprised.
You're up, Eau Claire.
She sure is, and that means it's time for a Regulus Caliber or Nebulous Cannon. Oh yeah, she does not want to be using fire at all. She does not have any fire follow-ups. Right. I've not been paying attention to that at all, like an idiot. So Nebulous Cannon it is. We can do far more damage like this,
It's go
ultimately,
time.
if we get any good triggers, but we didn't there. You will go
You
meet
can do
him.
this.
How's his stat down? It's about average. Death blowable though. Too bad Ren isn't with us, otherwise we would do that. Fort up.
Cypher activate.
Ow.
use a sharp boost to get the
Ban-
certain arts will work better.
We won't hesitate with you because we're going to use Aaron here, but we will just do the usual Calpic Halter this time. Is it different? Colors are different.
Blast off.
You missed. Well, that's good.
There.
That's really a classic.
It's go time. You're up, Eau Claire.
Nebulous Cannon, look at that. You would have guessed this was coming up.
A chance.
Still no follow-ups, which is unfortunate. I don't know if I really need to bother healing, but we'll take it
Initializing drive.
anyway, just in case.
I'll remember this.
Which- What is this counter thing? I don't remember that existing. Maybe I just needed to have another look through. I went through it pretty fast earlier.
Heal you. Yeah, Elaine.
Activating skill.
That's good. Keep the damage up.
My move.
What's
now.
it weak to? Earth and wind. Okay, well, too bad we don't really have a way of manipulating it.
Good luck.
Van, should I go for maximum damage? No, let's do it now. It's not quite ideal, but it's not bad at all.
You
Limiter
on yes.
unlocked.
On yes, how low is it? It's low. Just Arc of El Dorado. We'll auto attack on Aaron's part, and then if we get another attack with him, we just win. Cool, Nebulous Cannon.
Yeah, Elaine.
The stun.
There. Oh yes.
It's an Arc of El Dorado, and then follow up with an EX chain and kill it.
Aaron.
Good job, everybody. That was a fight, I guess. Why was it so much easier? The Garten was not quite
I
terrifying, but it
hope
was
I was of
definitely
assistance.
stressful.
Mira
Now,
deposit
Gaiaverse,
first.
that might be something I want to put on Van. Also, we still haven't even hit Chaos 4. Oh god.
Shifting to
Van,
maintenance mode.
Gaiaverse. We'll keep Scent on 100%, I just want to check what it does. Gaiaverse, casts post delay after Earth Arts. Yeah, it's good for him, considering he does have mainly Earth Arts, and he does use Aegis Shield. Also, why the fuck are we using HP1 instead of HP2? I think keeping all of this up is good. The question is there one that's replaceable? Enemies drop more Sepif, is definitely not getting rid of. HP shields effects. Yeah, no, we want an extra shielding on hit with him. Maybe attack 1? Or break 1 is a stun 20% buff, right? Shield 2. Oof. Should I replace it? I feel like we're fine replacing Shield 2. Defense 2 would be better anyway, but we're not doing that. We're doing Gaiaverse. Just specifically so he can keep shielding as fast as possible. That's a fight done. So I guess we're leaving. We'll check
Not this way.
whether there's anything new in the water.
Let's do this thing.
Doesn't look like it, but what about one of these?
Let's do this thing.
No, there is new stuff. Why has this change happened? What has prompted it? Well, it doesn't matter. I guess just a new chapter, new stuff. Let's take some ganders. We have a new one, a big catch, and we have an essence cell, a big catch, both of which we do want.
Got myself a
Okay,
whopper.
there's the essence cell. And then we want the one that's a 2 rarity, so it shouldn't be hard to get, but dumplings will make it likelier. Okay. Give it to us at A rank first time. We're good. I'm pretty sure we've got the other one in A rank already, but we'll check. It is the new one. Northern Arowana, but it's a C. U Material Plus at C? Dude, if you can fucking farm U Material Pluses, I'm suddenly not worried at all. I'm gonna go trade those things in immediately. That's at C. What's an A rank worth? Okay, that was stupid of me. And
Nice.
another one. It's C again. Fuck's sake. Come on. It's meant to be big catch. Give it to us at least at B.
That's it.
I've got this, watch. 2 excellence. And an A. That's not.
Got myself.
Well, it's an A. I was right. It's just not the A I'm looking for. Come on, Northern Arowana. Okay, the game went crazy. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I have never seen the game do that. The game was not happy. EP1? I'm sorry, you're telling me you're likely a... C rank is better? Than... Okay, sure. I'll hope for C ranks then. I'll see if there's any way I can find that at C rank easier. Somewhere where it's not a big catch, because I'm now feeling like big catch will give me garbage.
Got myself a whopper.
MP2. Still not what we're looking for. We're running out of dumplings. That's great.
That's it.
Excellent. And excellent. Good.
Got
Are we
myself a
serious?
whopper.
Well, if we were ever worried we didn't have enough Tiger Arowanas, or maybe missed the big catch, we've fixed that now.
That's it.
Northern Arowana, just hand it over. It's not this one. Okay, I fucked it up. And yeah, it's not
Got
it.
myself a whopper.
It's another MP2. Lovely. One of the worst fucking quartz in the series. MP2 just isn't very good.
That's it.
No one uses arts enough, or even crafts enough, to bother impeding.
Nice. I got one.
Are you serious? Ah, okay, back to normal fishing.
That's it.
I'm gonna have to check my recording after this, because that lag was genuinely terrifying. I don't know what could have happened there.
Got
Snack and
myself
sell
a
again.
whopper.
Who would have expected otherwise when it's the most common? Let me get my fish.
That's it.
Honestly, if I were to just judge the game based on how many achievements I'm close to completing, I would say, oh, we're actually right at the end of the game. But I don't believe that. I know this chapter is meant to be a monument. So
That's it.
we'll see how that plays out. But genuinely, we're a handful of fish we need to find, and this has sorted most of that out. Where the fuck is the Northern Arowana? It's not rare. Give me my A rank and let me go. I did not expect to be spending more than like 2 minutes here.
Nice.
Are we serious? Are we actually serious right now? I also need to check the enemies in the background, I guess. Okay, I got antsy.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, no need to do it there. Have we got a kangaroo? Have we got a rock eater? No, we haven't gotten a kangaroo, actually, so we should get that quickly.
Let's do this thing.
It's just not common around there. Okay, we need to do this one. Deluxe dumplings make it a equal chance, otherwise it's super rare, so let's hope we get it. Why are the dumplings so restricted? I don't get it.
That's it.
1 and 2 and I guess 3. Kangaroo.
Got
Rock
myself
eater.
a
Well,
whopper.
shit. We try again.
There.
It's all catchable in the end with normal bait, so it's not the end of the world. It would just be really convenient if we got the one that would usually be very hard to
That's it.
find like this. I also wouldn't be surprised if the Lux makes it nearly guaranteed to be an A
Got
rank.
myself a whopper.
That's not the right one again. Are we going to have me fail? I swear to God.
That's it.
Thank you. Right. Let's do it again.
Ha! Got myself a whopper.
That's not a kangaroo.
There.
Now, no, I am not an Australian saying kangaroo,
That's it.
but I may as well be with how hard it is to get this ship from the water. Are we serious?
Got myself a whopper.
Okay,
There.
this is our 5th one. Can we get it?
That's it.
It has a 1 in 3 chance.
Ha!
We got
Got
it.
myself
Thank
a
God.
whopper.
Cast 2 for that. Not great, but it could be much worse.
Ha! Let's do this thing.
Next stop, Northern Arowana, normal fishing bait.
There.
Just give it to me. Don't troll me any longer.
That's it.
Excellent. And excellent. Great. Look, I'm even nailing the fucking minigame. Are we just...
There.
Relax. It's fishing. It's meant to be calming. It's meant to be pleasant.
That's
It's not
it.
even a hard minigame. I can just relax as I do it. Look at that. We've got it.
Nice. I got one.
That's an SNL. Is the game bugged?
There.
No, I meant to relax. I meant to relax. There's no problem.
That's it.
This is by design. All by design. By design.
Ha! Got myself a
By
whopper.
design.
There.
We're meant to enjoy the process.
That's
It's meant to be, trance-like. It's meant to get you nice and relaxed. Look at that. I was so certain it'd be an A. I had already, like, celebrated in my mind.
it. There.
Okay, we go again. We
That's
go
it.
again and again until we get it. Great. Excellent.
Nice.
It's
Got
another Northern Arowana. Fuck you. Actually, fuck you, game.
There.
This is the unluckiest we've been with any fish so far, I think, in terms of picking it up out of the water and it not being an A rank.
That's it.
Great. Excellent.
Think
It's
I
another
caught
one,
me a
BA.
rare one.
Let me out. He said rare. Fuck you, man. What is this?
There. That's it.
You know, the fishing in this game had been pretty reasonable up to now. At this point, though, I am way beyond okay. Wow, I fucked that hard.
Let's do this.
And not in a good way. There go again.
That's it.
Excellent. Miss. It's starting to wear on me. I'm starting to lose my... Holy, I'm starting to lose my timings.
Nice.
It's an Etten cell. We're gonna have to go buy more fishing bait before we fucking get this. We came with 30-something.
That's it.
Great. Miss. Great. Excellent. Okay, just get this. Great.
Ha! Got myself a whopper.
No, at least we're gonna be able to get a ton of impede 3s. We love impede 3s. Still definitely not the most useless single
That's it.
numbered quartz in the entire series. Absolutely not. Holy fuck, this one's fast. It's gotta be it. We've got it. That has to be an A rank. Are you kidding me? Why was that one so hard? Also, are you kidding me anyway?
There.
I've lost my zen. I forgot what I was doing here. We've been here like 10 minutes
That's it.
trying to catch this one fish that shouldn't be this rare. Great. Please.
Got myself a
Can you
whopper.
stop trolling me with the fucking Etten cells of A rank with an impede 2? There is no worse rewards.
That's it.
And it's another
Got
one.
myself a
We
whopper.
keep getting them at A. Why do we keep doing that? The Northern Arrow one is at 2.
That's it.
Right.
Excellent. Great. Great. We got a Tiger Arrow on at A. That's a 1-star here. Sorry, a 1 arrow, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If we have to leave before we get this, I don't know what I'd do, but I would not be happy. Are you... Excellent. Goods. Goods. It's an Etten cell. I wish I fucking failed.
There.
If it's not an A rank Etten cell, I'm honestly happier. Please. Great.
Nice.
It's another A rank Etten cell. No, it's B. Yay! Great. It's still impede, but at least it's not trolling me by giving me something like impede 2. It's worse. It just doesn't feel as bad. Excellent. Excellent. It's another one.
Got myself a whopper.
There.
I'm not sure if you can hear the smile in my voice or how venomous it is, but it's there.
That's it.
Oh, it's there. Great. Excellent. Great.
Nice.
A rank. Yay.
There.
Yay.
That's it.
Nice.
I tried silence, it didn't work. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many have we caught now? Like 6? 7 Northern Arowanas, and we haven't got an A? That is by far our lowest hit rate I think we've ever had. It must be an issue of this fishing spot or a bug or something.
Got myself a whopper.
Just keep going. 6 more. We have 6 more casts before we have to buy more.
That's it.
So.
How? We started in the 30s. In the 30s. Use deluxe dumplings, normal dumplings on this.
Nice. I got one.
fuck the Etten Cell so badly.
There. That's it.
I think when it's at this speed, it's a Northern Arowana. You can tell. So,
Got one.
hope. Dash against the rocks.
There.
Let's try again.
That's
At
it.
least we're farming Sepith like this, right? I think this is another Northern Arowana, so we have hope. Come on. Fuck, not the miss. Excellent. Please, please, please. Fuck you. How? How? What is happening?
There.
We have a fully upgraded rod. If that's an issue, that shouldn't be an issue anymore.
That's it.
This isn't it. It's too slow. It's a Tiger Arowana at A rank. 2 more. 2 more.
That's it.
This was meant to be a side quest episode, by the way. Not a fishing episode.
Got one.
Not a fishing episode, but it's a fishing episode. We're using deluxe dumplings.
There.
Look, it's a 1 in 3 chance we get it, and it's, I think, a guaranteed A rank. So we're just doing it.
That's it.
Go. Just hiss. I think this is the right speed for it to be it. No, it's an Etten Cell.
Got myself a
It was too
whopper.
slow. Again.
There.
Once more. Just be patient.
That's it.
Believe in the RNG. That's a good speed. Could it be? Could it be?
Think I caught
Thank
me a
you.
rare one.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Now, what about anywhere
Let's
else?
do this
Kangaroo, Northern Arowana. Fantastic. Are these the same enemies? It's time to find out. They're level 50 and they absolutely are. Hey, go away. I don't want to bother murdering you.
Fish here.
You serious? Okay. The best worms want to die. I remember when you guys were scary. Good times, good times.
It should be safe
Daybreak
for
has
now.
nerfed them so badly, it's not even funny. It's all the same. I'm assuming it's all the same. I'm gonna get my achievement, get my money, and I'm gonna go buy some more quickly, because otherwise I will have
Well then,
nothing if it
shall
ever
we?
comes up. Jesus Christ, how is it all gone? Hey, no, not talk.
Anything you
I'll
want?
exchange with you quickly. That's good, right? Yep. Fishing bait. 100. No. Let's take 35 more. Surely that'll be enough for whatever issue comes up. Also, let's look at the log. We have 2 more fish we're missing. And we have 4 of the fish we've currently caught that we need to catch at A rank. Carmine Crab is the weirdest one, because that was a story location, but generally we should be good. Hopefully. In fact, we're missing 2 crabs. And whatever the 2 we haven't caught yet are. Well, either way, back to trying to do some side questing. That was happening. Old Town.
Let's roll, gang.
Was there another person to talk to in here? Oh yeah, the bathhouse.
Be such a stick in the mud.
Hey, can you tell us about Northumbrian or Remiferian immigrants?
Let me ask you something.
Weird thing to talk about. Yeah, Northumbria is the one that makes most sense. Anything interesting though? Dissatisfied? Yeah, of course they would. It's just like, hey, they're very similar. Yeah, so there's no reason to go after them comparatively. She got to already? Who's that? Right, who could this be? What's non-profit organization that's secretly trafficking immigrants? That's really nice. Interesting. What? It's just like, hey, do you want to quit? And they quit? They want to create chaos and instability or increase people's dislike of immigrants, but then you shouldn't target people who aren't easily identifiable as such, so... Yeah, they're very similar. I guess that's what we're tracking down. Whatever it is, whoever it is. We'll see. What do you have to say now? Interesting. Northumbria is still fucked.
Such a stick in the mud.
It's been, what, 40 years since the incident? More? I think not more, but it's been a damn while and it's still having all of these issues. Riverside, who next? There is a side quest here. Bradley's. It's not forcing me to go to Pomorsy. Hold on, does that mean this one? Is it? No. Oh yes, this one was on its own board.
Well then,
Hold on.
shall we?
Let's quickly pick this up.
I wonder what's going
I forgot the board was in this really weird location over here.
Let's see what we got.
Bounty in the Waterworks. Dangerous Monster. Another one? Now, have we done this dungeon before to just teleport there? No. Okay, so it's an actual dungeon.
Good.
Well, I guess we're interrupting the other quest briefly to get this done and out of the way. In we go.
Hey,
What?
let's say we take
What?
5.
This is a single room. Okay, never mind. It's
That
not a
hits the
full
spot.
dungeon. I was not expecting that. May as well save, because boss fight, I guess. It's these Kraken fucks. They were pretty hard in the first game. At least when we fought them as a boss. You have Tiamat, the Kraken, and the Kraken, right?
It's working.
They have the same weaknesses? They do.
You can't hide anything from us.
They are death blowable. They are
Let's
death blowable.
party.
Hey, Reset, we're gonna throw you in a second. These are all...
Here goes.
Unless they do extreme damage, we're getting Arnias out.
Use a sharp
So we should be okay for a while. Ooh, okay. They have a full AoE of the entire arena, so we are not letting Arnias leave.
Now's an ideal time for a
We're gonna get Aaron out instead. Reset, you have a simple job. Hit these guys and try to death blow them. That's a fail. We'll try again next time. Nebulous Cannon. They don't have a weakness to anything in particular. Aura Breath. Arnias, can you hit everyone? You should be able to. Yes, okay. Ow. Ow! What the fuck? These guys do so much damage.
Thank you.
You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp
I'm sure they will.
upper hand.
Calpic, can Calpic hit both? Like this, it should be able to, yes.
Action.
We'll win.
Good. Go again. Nebulous Cannon.
Activate. Yeah.
We'll just try to do what we can while we get the
Activating skill.
number of... Oh, it goes on both. Number of death blow attempts out
I'll remember this.
that we can. Nebulous Cannon.
Activate.
Aura Breath. Missing most of us, unfortunately, but that's what happens when you spread out.
Thank you. Here I go.
Okay, another silent slasher, everyone. Will we get lucky? It's a miss on one of them. We did not get lucky.
Bring it on.
Rosette's gonna die. I don't think I can stop that at this point, realistically. I could try, but I'm not going to.
Blast off. Here goes.
We're gonna vandalize rate. Okay, you can just switch. It's not forced to be the single target, thankfully. Reset. Survive. That's all I'm gonna tell you to do.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
We'll win.
She's not dead yet. She will be though.
Zypher.
Because one of these will AoE. Yeah, there we go. Anies is dead. That's bad. I was not paying enough
You
attention.
can't best me.
Very bad, in fact. Keep... Nah, we'll just Celestial Bomb. It'll be okay. Just let her get one Celestial off and we'll be just set. You just shield them.
I need to heal up soon.
Celestial, please. That should be perfectly good. Elaine, you're just gonna spam Nebulous Cannon even more. Apparently I didn't have EP cuts on Nadia at all because the amount these cost is pitifully low compared to the amount it cost on her. She was unable to do anything. Rosette, we're gonna get you out once we can because you can't death blow anymore and there is no point.
Right now.
Heated Raw. Classic.
You can't best me.
Lovely. Great work, Tiamat. Let's use Van. Hey, Van.
Keep it up. It's working.
No. We'll use Aaron and Van in a second, but first, Nebulous Cannon.
Activating skill.
Here I go.
Okay, so they've gotten pretty fast at casting their arts.
The rest
The
is up to
star
you.
has
This is
arrived.
pretty straightforward. Now, arts casting has become very strong suddenly, and now that they're spamming it, just auto attack and summon. Thank you. Go for it. It's dead. What do you look at that? Runway.
That's one job behind us.
Reward deposited.
Don't know how you would say that. Can we get Grey 5? Thank you. Okay, Grey, what does that give us? We have 2 new ones to look at, and what's the droplets? Brilliant.
Modifying your ornament, are
Right,
you?
Mare Grey gives us evasion, speed 42, bit more speed, okay. Strength, bit more strength and arts, and defense and everything. What does it lose then? Accuracy, some crit rates, which maybe I want to keep. Extra damage to stunned enemies, nowhere near worthwhile because it's just so inconsistent. An evasion counter damage. Sure, let's go for it.
I'm Mare, a dedicated custom hollow.
And then let's check on someone else what Lonway is. Sorry, Ronway. Regen and gain 2 CP after acting, which will scale up. S boost turn duration and defense and arts defense up. It is a tank one. It would be good and bad if he didn't have Mare, but I think with him having Mare, there's nobody this particularly needs to go on. Meaning we're good. Great little fight there. Let's get back to... Not like Arson, please let me out. Never send me here.
That hits the spot.
Let's get back to actually doing storytelling. After that very small detour. Surprised that it's gone for 2 detours in a row. In one simple... Simple? I must be far too tired for my own good.
Off we
Single
go.
exploration. Right, hey, maybe Lucio can tell us somehow. He shouldn't be able to, but he is right here.
Let me ask you something.
Okay, so he does know there's some immigrants. Or rather, he's heard things. How would you hear things? They quit, we knew this. They just disappeared as well? Or are they being gathered together for some sort of mini revolution to cause a stir and incite further anti-immigrant protests? None of them showed it. Never mind. What the hell has happened here? Did somebody give them a really good offer? say, talk to someone. Do we have to pretend to be one? Okay. Could this be related to the extra dungeoneering in the Blacklight District? I don't imagine so. Sure, I guess we can talk to the guilds.
And now for the latest news from our news desk. Hope you're having a good one, listeners.
Something definitely doesn't feel right. It feels very manipulated. I would imagine Gnosis is off the table, or drugs similar to it, but it's not completely off the table. Right, it's time for some sleuthing and trying to get the right points. Let's hope I can do it. It has to be some sort of plot to make immigrants look worse. Or it's just an easy way to get them into their clutches because they have very little that can be traced back to them. They can potentially use blackmail because they don't have valid work visas. But then the people they took had valid work visas, didn't they? That would be ideal, but they will probably have some way of either delaying us seeing them or putting us through layers and layers of bureaucracy that will make it impossible for us to find anything. Toa, and convenient, you weren't anywhere near here earlier, but welcome. Have a little leeway, so you went to Station Street from the hotel. Okay. She knows? Okay, all of that adds up. Toa is a support character. Sure, let's go, Toa. Aren't you meant to be back soon, though? If it's a break, you can't just go waltzing off to deal with this job. I guess we need to make it fast. Oh, who is it? My bet is it's Crow. We're not finding out, never mind. That'd be a nice way to do a cameo of a character without much effort at all, but I suppose they didn't want to. Who was it? Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions, okay. Nothing particularly spectacular about the name to take note of. Are we going to do another trailing mission? I feel like we are. Good cop, bad cop, simple enough. That I don't think there's a problem with good cop, bad cop if we're just putting a bit of pressure on him. Why would you need to quit to talk about them? Trailing time. It's a classic. I think this is our 5th one. The game loves it. It had the opportunity, it took it. It wants to use this mechanic. We can definitely still see him. Game, you don't need to say we can't see him. Hurry up. Get the fuck out of here. This is in fact gaming, people. I am so thankful for speeding up features, because otherwise this would be cursed. What's our next hiding point here? Okay. And he's gone. And he's back. Is he going into that gate? He's going into that gate. We've been in there before, and it's done. What a trailing mission. That really, really needed to exist. Why do they have a sewer system where they're meeting rather than like a cafe where they just speak quietly? This is far more suspicious. Cool. We have a search going on. First camp? Are they creating fucking concentration camps for these people? They don't know who the client is. That is weird. Follow him again. Tailing lecture number 2 in 1. I love how they have to explain it every single time. They just aren't sure you remember. Even now, 5 seconds after the previous one. This is a fantastic hiding spot, by the way. We would never be seen. He's gone. Follow him. And keep at it. I don't see a hiding spot, so I guess we wait. That'll do. Not sure why this counts, but it does. Shoots. And hide. Remarkable. I feel like I'm in a wildlife documentary, just watching our prey live his life, perform his daily habits, getting a good profile of him, and he's done. Earned 1 SP. 1 SP for 2 trailers. Yep. I am definitely too tired. Who was it? Who are you talking to, Toa? Okay, there's someone inside the city. Who the fuck would that be then? Is it just her organization in general? Okay, I mean, next stop, Highway 8. This is a bit scummy, isn't it, guys? We should really stop this and be better people. They definitely have a right to refuse. It's the Dolor family. Oh, we've heard of these guys. Doing this right off the highway is a very interesting decision. Yes, we are. I don't remember exactly when, but I remember we fucked you up. I agree. Let's beat these people to a pulp. Hey, she still has a gun. She still has a fancy gun. Look at it. Are we still doing this, guys? Are we still actually having you try to fight us?
Let's see what you're made of.
Fine. Aaron, you just don't even need help. Do it.
Count, Aaron. Activate. Boost gauge
Okay.
upgraded. No way.
I will always strive to better myself.
That was a fight. That's on nightmare difficulty, by the way. That was a fight. Tied up, dealt with, we're done. Very straightforward quest. I'm not sure I can say it's a good quest. Are you serious? Malto, a good job. This is the quest? Genuinely, I'm way too tired. This is just a quest to get Toa to have a chance to do something, huh? Story time from whoever the fuck this is. I really hope that at some point some side quests will let us deal with some semi-important villains, like, in full. Because the Dolor family is not important enough that you can't let us just crush them in a side quest. Culprit has no idea. See, that could be interesting. I'm not sure it will be, but it could be very interesting. Good for you, Cody, acting a bit nicer this time. Still can't get over his trauma from before completely making him far too cold, but... related to the prior incident. Curious. Right. You know, Renee should scold him at this point for how he treats us. Also, no Kayla being used. We've had one appearance of Kayla in this game. She appeared in the helicopter dealing with the Grendel. If this was early in the game, Ouroboros schemes, maybe Garden Master schemes, but I cannot begin to understand why the Garden Master would ever need any of this. In general, sure, but who? And why the North? It's not even Northumbrian, so it's not related directly to the Salt Pale or anything. It could be, but that seems highly unlikely. Hey Conrad, we're done. Thanks for the bit of an anticlimactic quest, but thanks nonetheless. The guild can do that? I didn't know they had the capabilities. Oh, we have a choice. The guild and the ICO or Conrad. For once, I feel like we send them to Conrad. Generally, I'm for sending people to the guild and having the guild deal with everything. This is not one of those times. I think he has the ability to do this. And help them out more than the guild will be able to. Yeah, it's better. They're not necessarily refugees, but they're in a very tight position, and putting that tight position at risk and jeopardy is going to happen either way. This way, at least they have a chance of getting out better off. Even if it's a tiny bit riskier. He seems like a nice guy. I believe in him. I could be completely wrong to do so, but I believe in him. Man, it feels like we really made the wrong choice here. Toa can help. She doesn't need to be so directly involved, but she can help. Right, bye-bye. And bye, Toa. Enjoy your meeting with Sharid again that you definitely are late to. We'll talk to you in a second, though, because I do want to see what she has to say. All right. Do they? Who would it be? What the fuck do you mean they have a fucking person in mind? Someone is going to take action soon. The CID is on defense against the second generation. Who? Okay, this is almost certainly Crow like I thought. Is Crow in Calvard? One second. One second. Second generation. What the fuck does that mean? Second generation Panzers? This doesn't seem like Panzers in the slightest. Second generation of like Millium and Altina? That shouldn't be happening. Archaisms were far past second generation. What the fuck would... I'm racking my brain, trying to think of what they could be talking about. Certain demographics? There's no, like, genetic engineering we've seen. I don't remember anything of that sort. If it is gnomes, it wouldn't be gnomes. I was thinking they have a higher percentage population in the north, and that's the only thing I can think about right now, but then again, not gnomes. It's not the gnomes. What? So many things exist in this series, it's so hard to pinpoint what the fuck they're talking about. What do you mean about certain demographics being targeted? This seems like it's an important quest. It really does. I cannot tell you what it means. Usually I'm on top of stuff like this. The mastermind... Ouroboros never done anything like this. They've never needed to. Like, they have genetic enhancement on their Jaegers to some degree, but they don't need to select any particular ones. None of the Anguis have operated in this sense at all. The closest would be Weissman, and he's been gone for a long time. And also that was outside of the general way that the society operates. None of the Jaegers would do this. I'm looking through every fucking faction I can think of in my brain. None of the governments would do this. Hayway wouldn't do this. No, Mafia would do this in general. That leaves... What exactly? I have no idea what is happening. Hold on, I'm going back to Cody. Where is he? Related to the prior incident, I don't remember who Hubert is. What? Demographics of the victims, I have no doubt it's related. Surely we just don't know. Nothing DG Cult either, by the way. I guess I should have mentioned that, but no, obviously not. Okay. And then there's stuff about this being second generation behind the curtain in Erebonia. No, I don't know. What are we talking about? No terrorists, nothing. It doesn't make sense. Behind the curtain, this has to be something that happened that we don't know about. It was Crow. I got it right in one.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
I just don't know what to think. That was chaos. I did slightly choose it for chaos points, I have to admit, but mainly I genuinely thought it was a good choice. Great. And we have an achievement for getting Chaos 4.
Let's see.
I don't know if the guy is up there still. Let's see if he is. If he is, we'll talk to him quickly.
Your attention, please.
Otherwise, we can go talk to Toa. And maybe Toa would tell us anything about what just happened, or if it's just a complete and utter tease. But then the fact Agnes said maybe, and then Van said supposedly Van has a chance of knowing about it, that's what's really throwing me for a loop.
Let's roll, gang.
I wonder what's going on.
Really throwing me for a loop. What would they be talking about? Toa, what do you have to add? No, you don't have anything to add at all. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm left confused. Nina, could you be related to it? No, I don't think so. Maybe, though. Harwood could be doing anything. The gardens are gone. It's not the gardens. Not the church. Church wouldn't be doing something this blatantly evil anyway. I'm genuinely just running in circles trying to fucking rack my brain. I'm annoyed I can't guess it. It's not related to Septarian. Salt Pale is the only answer I can think of. Maybe recruiting for Jaegers, but that wouldn't make sense in the way they approached it. Nor would it relate to whatever they're talking about with incidents or second generations. We're done. I'm not thinking further. I can't figure it out. We're moving on. Let's go to Tryon Tower and handle these two, because it won't be an important scene. We'll go through these three main story things and we'll stop there.
Welcome to the Tryon Mall.
Hi guys, how's the dancing? You having fun? Oh, it's done. Good for you. You up-and-coming actresses.
Hi, Fairy and friends. We sure didn't expect to bump into you here.
Have you changed your voice, or has it just gotten squeakier? 'Cause that sounds wrong. Has been a while, but that sounds wrong. I think it may have just gotten squeakier. Also, what do you mean you didn't expect to bump in? Well, you still wouldn't expect to bump into us in a whole city, but we do live here.
Yes, life is so hectic that we haven't been able to stay in touch. It really has been too long.
Judith definitely has hung out with at least Shahina recently.
We have you watching our rehearsals to thank for that, Judith.
Okay, so Judith is in
Once
contact
again,
with them.
it's wonderful to see you, Van. And everyone else too, of course.
Like, they're in the same agency and they're in contact.
Yeah. Talk about a lucky break.
It's the same tone of voice. But it's not her voice. Right?
I mean, we didn't even have to make an appointment first.
No, it is her. Look, I'm hearing the elements of her voice. In certain ways, she says things, but then at the same time, she squeaks like she's a completely different person.
Sounds like destiny to me. Right, sis?
Shahina, please.
Is she speaking in terms of, like, crushes? Wait, Sarah was the one? I thought it was Shahina. Oh, they went different... that makes sense. They went different movies. They're both actresses now for some reason, despite just being dancers. They're not necessarily transferable skills, but it worked out. Yeah, you've got a different voice now. I think. That was brilliantly done, Aaron. You knew exactly how to get her to get pissed. That is sad. I'm sorry. No, you guys look the exact same, really, but... No, you look the exact same, actually. What? Don't do that. You don't need to do that. In fact, stay as you are. It's good. Gotti, for example. Which even Judith seems to not have taken the memo on. Van. It's Van. We know it's Van, and we've seen that it's almost certainly Van. But thankfully it's a nice crush-type relationship rather than the harem-esque romance love thing. Right, guys, that was a very awkward conversation, actually. I don't know what to say, because last time... They were really easy to talk to, and it felt like it had a really natural friendship. That one felt very strange. Like, absurdly strange. Elaine, it's okay. It's just a crush on her part. Now... Oh, they're over here. Right, guys, what's up?
Welcome to the Treon Mall.
You're still here for a few days, so we'll see you for our next explorations.
You'll also find the Fern Store, a movie
Please put on
theater,
some clothes as
boutiques,
well.
and other various shops to peruse.
Right, next stop, Center March.
On my
We'll
way.
end with Bomotti, because Bomotti always has something of note to say.
How's business for you?
And up here was just, yeah, it's just Hal and Jack, which
Please, check out
it's
my
not
wares.
too important. It's basically, what these are is basically saying, hey, look, these characters are here right now. You can talk with them, and they're going to be around for the next few days. Hello. I don't see a reason for you guys to be in Edith for these explorations, but if you are, you are. It's been a while, you guys, except half of us. You came for the action, alright? Yeah, I mean, they're now going to be on the down low fixing things behind the scenes. Nothing major will happen. They are? Of course they are. Everyone needs to be here again. For some reason, this game needs to have constant stuff happening. People need to be gathered together, ready for big scenes, time and time again. I mean, I'm not too angry about it. It's just really strange that is the case. Hopefully they don't appear really, but the fact they were mentioned, they definitely will. Enjoy yourself some gambling, guys. Make yourselves a third book. Maybe race again, somehow. How do you even know much about Ouroboros, Hal? You guys should know the basics, but you feel like you're way too connected to it all. Jack? Sure. Here's the thing about these two. I really like these two. I just don't know what they're meant to achieve in this story. They don't fit in. They have a really weird position where they just can't do anything. They're just sort of there going, yeah, we'll get you some information, be informants, except that's really not who we are, but...
What are we waiting for?
That's the only role we can fulfill, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, it's Marielle. That's where Marielle was. Is this it? Nobody else here? Nobody else here, but yeah, we did say we need to come here for information. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have an impetus somewhere. Okay, so they just disappeared and they're lying low, ready to do whatever they need to. That makes sense. You really wouldn't expect anything else. They're just waiting for things to come back together because they already know someone's in play. We just need to handle him and then they'll come into play. Also, still not had any situation where all 8 of them are fully gathered together. Right. It's just not being mentioned in general. What the hell? I mean, I suppose it wasn't too bombastic, but still. Right, guys, thanks. What are we meant to do now? No, Dinko wasn't that good. He was very good, but he wouldn't be steps ahead of people. He'd just be ready to act on the next step immediately. Or have started acting on it before you even realize it. But not, you know, ahead. Mariel, you're doing a great job. Absolutely fantastic. Drink herself into comas. Maybe she's about to again. You never know. Another job you were taking care of. Is it the same one with the immigrants? Is there something going on we just completely have missed? Motti, can you tell us about it? No.
Order
you can sell
whatever
us
you
a
like.
Crimson Heart though, but just a terrible item. Terrible item. Thanks, however.
See you later.
Bye. And is that it? Let's just leave, I guess, and when we change areas, it'll do something. Old Town. Yep, it's a call. He's back immediately. He's like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Forgot about this.
A new tip just came in. Fresh off the grapevine.
Or rather, someone literally walked in seconds after you. Sorry.
I had a feeling you'd be in need of a refill right about now.
Condemned set. Right, we're doing the rest of the dungeon. A stranger. A single stranger is newsworthy enough? Needles. Oh, it's Nadia. She's exploring it. Okay. That's good information. We'll start with her before we get to any of the Genesees. Well, we know where we're going. But quickly, let's see how many points we have. I always want to see what we're gonna get next. I'm always eager.
Gotta keep this up.
No, not enough. We need another 6. Oh, no, that's enough. That's
Then
enough.
I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take
Red
that.
hair. Increase CP gain when receiving damage by 500%. Van.
Modifying
Hey.
your ornament, are you?
Hey, Van. Let's open a slot for you quickly. Da-da-da. We'll use this one in the defense position. Yeah, that seems fair.
Modifying
Blah,
your
blah,
ornament,
blah,
are you?
blah, blah. Red hair. Thank you very much. Hey, you know what you don't
Better
need
check it
anymore,
out.
therefore? Probably at all. We'll see if that does turn out to be the case in the end. But this, we'll put that on someone else. In which case, you can take something else good, like a red something. Maybe. Let's see. Speed 6. Prevent slow delay. Not bad, but probably something that gives you some damage. Not necessarily much, but something. Grail Ring. Grail Ring could work. Dinosaur Wallet could work. Sniper's Gloves. Those fit for now. Yeah, Sniper's Gloves is what we'll go for. And Aaron, hey man, the Marto Belt, it's better actually, never mind. Who wants to be S-braking in the background? Rosette, congratulations, you're upgraded. You've earned a new right. Realistically, this should go on Celis, but again, she's not really playable right now, so... Yeah, this'll do. We can probably do a few trade-ins at this point, and we will next time we can to get some accessories going, therefore, because if Van can have better stuff, good to have it. But for the time being, we'll leave it at that with his gear. Okay, instead of stopping there, we'll go to the Blacklight District, and when we need to start the dungeon, we'll stop, which could be immediately, admittedly. We'll see. It looks like it's immediately. Choosing to proceed will cause the main story to advance. Exactly what we want. Let's go. And now you can explore the rest of it. Yeah, I mean, that's a good starting point. And there's a Genesis here. Okay, so that's 1 of 7. Maybe we'll only do like 6 this time as well to leave one for the finale. Whatever we do, we'll see. 1 of however many. I can't predict. I can imagine, but I can't predict. But before we do anything, we save, we stop here, and I'll see you guys next time for this dungeon, and finishing the first part of this chapter before we have to do another exploration, I expect. I really, really have a feeling the reason this chapter is not necessarily reviled, but so antagonized, let's say, is the fact that we're going to have to do a lot of explorations of Edith. A lot that will make up for the lack of exploration in the entire rest of the game, maybe twofold, and it's all in one chapter. That is my current expectation. Also, Roots could fuck us over. Who knows? I'll see you guys next time to figure it out, maybe, probably not. It'll take a while longer for it to really build up. See you then nonetheless.